Hello there. We just want to take a moment to tell you about an upcoming live stream. Now, as you can see, things are crazy here. Crazy. We've got a live stream coming up, and we're having a giveaway. It's the biggest ever this holiday season. Coming up on November 29th at 7:30. You got to be there to win, so save that date. Gonna be huge. All these bulbs you see hanging around me got prizes, some big prizes too. So make sure you save the date, November 29th, 7:30. That's a Wednesday, as usual. Even Bigfoot's gonna be there. Hello and welcome. Thank you for watching. I'm Wes, this is Tom, this is the Hip Bee Explorer. We travel around New England looking for gold and exploring stuff. And this week, we're on a day trip. We were sitting around the house and we decided it's a beautiful day. And we always wondered, is there gold on the beach in New England? I do hear that it could be, because I know there's gold in Nova Scotia on the beaches, and that's just a little ways out there in the ocean. So let's go see if we can find some gold on the beaches of New England. We're out here on the beach. See? Nice fall day. Look at that shirt. Very surprised. Whew. We're looking for black sand and concentrations of it. And there's not much, but we're still looking. And we're scooping up a little bit here and here. We're gonna get material from everywhere that looks dark. And we're gonna, oh, ow, they're biting flies out here. There's biting flies.
I see them on you.
Yeah. Oh, look at them. Look at these. Yeah, so.
Let me get some of them.
The biting flies we're dealing with. We got to keep moving. Let's go. Looking for a concentration. Looking for a concentration of black sand. I see little bits of it, but nothing too thick, so we'll keep looking. I'm trying, see this dark streaks of black here. I want to see if that's heavy. I've got my probe and I don't see much heavies there. Nothing there. We'll keep looking. Try again. I don't see any black. Keep going. How about we take a little bit of material from behind here? See this area of darker sand behind here? I'm going to scrape some of that surface. take that. Keep looking.
And we're still walking. Feels like we've been walking the beach here for hours.
I don't see any high concentrations of black sand. I got a little bit, but we're gonna keep looking.
And we're still walking the beach. On and on and on and on and on. It just keeps rolling on forever.
You gotta find the good stuff. The good stuff.
We're looking for it. I have 3 pounds of sand in my shoes now. But what
We'll do the sand in your shoes.
the sand in the shoe dance? Did you do a dance? Maybe that's why we're not even finding the black sand.
I wanna pour love in a broken glass and watch it run out, as all things must pass from dust to starlight, matter to energy, all moves around love, like you and like me, and I'm certain there's more to the story than the final curtain. Danced around love a quarter century, but it called softly, always in my memory, as real as you and I, taking up so much space. We only had to look up to be face to face, and I'm certain there's more to the story than the final curtain. By my side, reaching out to pull me in from the riptide. I wanna pour love in a broken glass and watch it run. I see a little area, I don't know if you can tell, but you can see in here. See the black sand? You can see the layers. Get up close, you can see the layers and how the lights get washed away. It leaves the heavies. I'm gonna take more of that right in this area here. The water is way down there, so we have to go down to it to pan eventually. But the black sand is up here, so we're gonna have to collect it, then go down and do it. Okay, here's the best area that we've found so far. You can see the real darkness. I'm gonna take that too. Take the darkest areas. Here's another area right here that is real dark. I'm going to take some from there. Okay, we got enough for a sample. Let's head down to the water and pan what we got out. We're walking down to the water from where the black sand is, and I can see that would be an issue. I had a bucket in my wagon. Ow! Flies. They bite. They're bloodthirsty. I've never seen them here, have you? I don't know if there's flies there. We're down here along the shore, and I'm not sure if you can see it, but you can see the streaks of darker material as the tide goes out. It takes the lights back and leaves the heavier stuff, and I'm going to try to scoop more of that up. I'm going to try it out and see if it's a concentration. Yeah, there is some heavies in there. You can see it. Yeah, I'll scrape some of that up right there too. Looks a little different, doesn't it? No river, just all beach. And we're seeing if there's any gold out here. I got a pan of samples from all the dark areas I could find, and the good dark areas seem to be down here right at the water's edge as the tide goes out. So I'm gonna try panning. Let me show you around. Here we are sitting on out in the sand at the beach. The tide may be on its way back in, so we could get washed out of here pretty quickly. And black flies, little flies, they bite. I'm gonna try panning right in this little pool here. I think that'll be fine. Let's do it.
Watch your toes in that water. I hear the crabs around here are vicious.
Vicious crab?
Yeah.
You know, there is black sand in here. Now let's see.
You do see black sand.
Yeah. And
I'd be shocked if there's gold in it though.
now, I didn't see nothing in the first pan. I thought I did, but there's black sand and there's heavies. So I wouldn't be surprised. I'm going to keep trying. I think the tide's coming in.
Yeah, I can see it coming up.
So we've got to be careful. We may get chased out by one big wave at any time.
Oh, here it comes. Yeah, that almost got me. That's coming in fast here.
Watch out, my pan will get washed away.
Yeah, how about my feet are gonna get wet here? We're gonna have to retreat back up a little bit.
Okay, let me try this. Here we go, pan number 2.
You do see the black sand right away there.
Nothing.
That's a skunk if I ever seen a skunk.
We gotta move up the beach a little because the tide's coming in. Gotta move back. We might as well have our sandwich.
Yeah, I'm getting hungry. Felt like we walked the whole day up and down this beach.
The first 2 pans were promising because there is some dark black sands in there. Next pan I'm gonna check them and see if they're iron and they're magnetic. Nice root beer. We're gonna have some lunch. We didn't eat anything today. So we made a turkey yesterday, so we got turkey sandwiches. What do you bring to the beach? Turkey.
Turkey.
Name something people take with them to the beach. Turkey?
Look it up. Let's see what we got. Nice slices of bread.
Gourmet.
We have some potato chips over there. Look at those delicious turkey sandwiches. Fresh turkey that we made yesterday. You put mustard on turkey?
Yes, that's what people put on turkey.
No, you don't put mustard on turkey. Look at that. Oh, you can put some mayo. I want to put a little squirt of mayo on mine. You putting mayo and mustard on yours?
Yeah. Holy cow.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. Mayo and mustard. Holy smokes. And I guess I'll have the originals potato chips. We'll try it. Tell you how it is.
You put your chips?
Gotta watch out for the seagull. He's already looking at me. He's eyeballing my sandwich. He's gonna come in. You better watch out for these guys around here. They're rough. Look at them. Look at them. They're coming in.
That's pretty good turkey.
You gotta protect your sandwich around here. You're gonna eat this. We'll be back. We're gonna keep trying. I got 2 more pans worth.
Here's our friend waiting for a snack. We're gonna have to move again. Now, if there's no gold, it's a beautiful day out today.
Yeah.
I see some nice black sands in there.
Yeah. But I don't see any gold unless it's really, really fine.
They say
But I
beach
can't
gold
see it.
can be tiny,
Yeah.
but I don't
One
see
more
it.
pan.
Look at all our friends all lined up waiting for a cracker.
Those guys will take everything you got and your gold. Liz, I'm gonna do this whole last thing and cross our fingers and see if we can find even the slightest piece. Going in.
The tide's coming in here. We move back a
Yeah,
little
we're gonna
bit,
run
but
out. The water's rushing over our...
we're gonna have to move back again. I'm gonna have to retreat pretty soon. The water's washing up under my seat here. We're gonna have to move pretty soon.
Yeah, we're down to the nitty gritty. Down to the nitty gritty.
The chairs, everything's in water just about here. It's coming in. Found a shell?
Yeah.
Is it made of gold?
No. Couple of shells. And they're not shotgun shells. Well, I see there's black sand here. See?
Yeah, there's no denying there's plenty of black sand.
Let me just see if that's magnetic. Let's take a look and see if the black sand is actually magnetic or not. And yes, it is. See it?
Yeah,
See all the black sand on that?
yeah.
It is magnetic. So let me see.
All right, my chair is underwater. My backpack's getting wet.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not good because I keep a lot of stuff in that.
You got to abandon.
Yeah. Yeah, the whole spot went under here.
Yeah, take that.
We're retreating. Water comes up fast here.
Now I got to pan it all down again.
Second try, we had to retreat.
I had to retreat.
We still got our friends hanging out. Bert and Ernie. There's Fred.
I don't think there's anything in it.
You got a seagull photobombing your shot. See the seagull? He's photobombing your shot. He's in your pan.
If there's gold in there, it's too small for me to even see. There's some real fine stuff in there. We gotta pack up before we get washed out. We're gonna move up shore. I gotta get my shoes on. We had to retreat up the beach because we were out there where the seagull is and the tide's coming in. And we tried material down low, we tried material up high, and if there's any gold there, it's real small. We're gonna look around. We may not be done yet. We still got a little section of beach. We're gonna make a big loop here, and we're still browsing. We're not hungry. We had a nice turkey sandwich. Let's go. I wanna pour love in a broken glass and watch it run out, as all things must pass from dust to starlight, matter to energy, all moves around love, like you and like me, and I'm certain there's more to the story than the final curtain. We danced around love a quarter century, but it called softly, always in my memory, as real as you and I, taking up so much space. We only had to look up to be face to face, and I'm certain there's more to the story than the final curtain. You would think that some heavies would get caught behind these rocks when the water goes out. I'm going to give a test around here and see how much black sand is around in the rock.
Anything?
Very little, just a little tiny bit.
Yeah, very little.
Very little. Look at that nice sunset over there.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch it, but you're taking my attention.
I'm probing in the sunset. This is the hard part when you get into the soft sand. It's rough.
Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that. Right over us. Paraglider.
I'd like to take this time to thank our members, those who hit that join button. These names you see on the screen are those members, and they are special people. These people help us to continue making these videos. If you'd like to be on this screen, hit that join button and become a member. Thank you. We almost forgot. He's not going to be happy. But the Hip Bee has a weather report for today. How can he be wrong now?
Hey, all you groovy dudes and your slaphappy hippies. This is Hip Bee, and I'm here to give you a late weather report. Here we go. Today, the weather's gonna be 68 degrees and groovy, baby. Light wind, few clouds, nice sunset. Yeah, it's gonna be a great sunset. And you're not gonna find any gold either. Yeah, I like these late weather reports. I'm always right. And there's gonna be some black flies out there. They're gonna bite you on the leg right down by the ankle there. And watch out for that. No seagulls, they'll steal your whole lunch. And you're gonna have a nice dry turkey sandwich, little and you're gonna put mustard and ruin it. Yep. And yeah, watch out for those vicious crabs. And that's about it. I like these late weather reports. I'm always right. Toodaloo.
Thank you, Hip Bee, for that marvelous weather report. You were right on the money. Perfect. We just got to go over the rise here and we'll be back to the car. Our quest to find a lot of black sand was not too successful on this beach. But that doesn't mean it's not on the beaches around here. It could be. We just didn't find it. But we found a lot of seagulls. The flies seem to have subsided. They were bad earlier, but they must have went home for dinner. Or dinner was over, one of the two.
There's another one.
But that's about it for this episode. This was a different one. We wanted to try it, and we had a great, fun day out here with the seagulls and the water, and a beautiful day. Probably the last one like this of the year. We're going to be in a tent in snow somewhere. So that's about it. Thank you for watching. Check out thehipbee.com. Get yourself some honey, beehive products, and all that stuff. And if you can't get enough of us, hit that join button. Become a member, and you'll see behind the scenes videos. And this might be a member's video. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. That's it. Peace.
Peace.